Hey guys, Kiribiri here, and today we're gonna continue my Let's Play of My Hero 1's Justice 2. I'm really excited. I love making these. This is really I'm enjoying this greatly, and I'm glad you guys get to hear me excitedly being like, ah! But now, we're gonna move on to the Fated Bakugo plus Meatball Man. Woo! Let's do this, guys. I'm excited.
What's with this disgusting dude? He's talking like he's better than us. Bakugo, watch yourself.
Alright.
Let's begin.
Let's begin. I'm so excited. I had a lot of fun making these, guys. Thank you for watching it.
I wasn't exactly sure I made the right move running off with Bakugo and Kirishima. Before long, we ran into Shiketsu. This rude guy had a gross quirk, and somehow, he turned Kirishima into a literal meatball.
No Kaminari.
This is a demonstration. Proof of the difference in level between our classes. We value obligation and dignity. Things that appear to be sorely lacking among you.
Oh, I hate Kirishima as the meatball. It's so gross looking.
You shut your face! Obligation? Dignity? You just like to hear yourself talk. Show us with your actions, not your cheap words, if you can.
Yeah, Bakugo, you tell him.
He's hard to follow. Makes me feel kind of dumb.
Kaminari! It's not that hard, man.
He said his beady eyes are full of tears so he can't see how strong his opponents are.
I love Bakugo. You know, he's that asshole character, but he's our asshole character.
My eyes are dry and handsome, thank you!
My eyes are dry and handsome. See what I tell you? You have the best interactions. Alright, let's do this.
Clash! UA High. I have respect for your school. I take pride in the fact that our institutions are treated as equals. Your class has done nothing but erode my respect.
Especially you, Bakugo! I hate your type. You're dead!
Feet. Intense!
Okay, beat his ass, Baku.
Back off!
Oh, I've never done that before. I never broke the thing.
Here and now.
What's wrong with me?
Win! Come on! Let me enjoy this a bit! Huh, this has nothing to do with what school we go to. Fact is, I'm just stronger than you. Don't forget it.
Back when he didn't fight Midoriya.
Beast. I see what I must do. The only way to teach each of you a lesson is by breaking you. Then you'll know what it means to be dignified and behave like a hero!
What's with this guy? Fighting right now is pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Projectiles? What a nuisance. I'll make you something more appealing.
Don't ignore me!
I wasn't.
No way!
Oh, I hate Meatball. Oh, I hate Meatball Bakugo too. It's so gross. Why is this? You shouldn't judge people becoming heroes, but this is so gross. It's so villain-like. And I know I shouldn't say that, but
You don't know Kirishima or Bakugo. So you have no right to disrespect them. Or me, for that matter.
why does Kaminari kind of sound like a Chad? Oh, I mean, to be honest, Kaminari... Never mind, I'm not gonna finish that. People that love Kaminari are gonna hate me.
This test has an unusually low passing rate. At first this seemed counterintuitive. With All Might retired, wouldn't it make more sense to flood the streets with heroes? But then I realized, this test weeds out the riffraff. I agree with that way of thinking, so I decided to thin the herd myself.
Sorry guys, I'm back. I just got a nosebleed for no reason, which is my life right now. But I'm back, so I fixed it.
You're ignoring the test because you think you're superior? Are you insane? Also, you've been doing nothing but hurling insults at us this entire time. That's super hurtful.
I can't wait for season 5.
I assume this means you recognize the truth in my words. Take this time to reflect on your failure.
I was talking about my classmates.
Alright, Kaminari, kick his ass.
Bullseye!
I fucking love this man. I love Kaminari. He's so good. Such a good character.
Crackle, crackle!
Time to spare.
Crackle, crackle.
Senses. Regrets.
I have regrets.
Win!
Win.
Yeah! How was my electricity?
God, he's so cute.
Excellent!
He's so cute. He's such a good... He's just adorable.
Bakugo might seem like a total jerk on the surface, but he's trying hard to be a pro hero. And Kirishima is such a good dude that he rushed an enemy for his friends, even though it was a stupid thing to do.
Lightning finger.
I'll teach you to be more aware of your place, you degenerates!
You only know bits and pieces of info about these guys. Don't insult them when you don't know them!
What took you so long?
That was weird. Thanks, man! The more damage he takes, the more people get released. No wonder he relied on long-distance attacks.
Kaminari just looking out for his friends. He's like, don't diss my friends. He's so adorable. God.
I found them, Ayama! So come with me to... Ayama, what are you doing?
No, it's sad. Because I can't play as Aoyama. I want to play as Aoyama so bad. I love Aoyama. Makes me sad. Maybe next game. Probably not, though. As sad as that is, probably not.
Let's begin!
As the representative for Class 1A, it was my duty to search for my peers. But when I met up with Ayama, we found ourselves surrounded by other examinees. Then for some reason, Ayama fired his laser beam toward the sky.
He's just... I don't know. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. It just was... I don't know. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Just the way he said it. To the sky. So dramatic.
Ahead of our class, it's my responsibility to lead the others. I want to serve UA and all of its students to the best of my abilities. That's what my brother would do. It's through my actions that I'll realize my ultimate dream. But seriously, Ayama, what are you doing?
I'm standing out. If you try to protect me, you'll fail the test. I've already got 2 of my triggers hit, and they'll be swarming me soon. You'll have a much better chance without me. With your speed, you should be able to hit their targets.
Why is the music so sad? Aoyama! It sounds like he's about to die.
Where is this even coming from?
It totally sounds like he's... I know he's, air quotes, sacrificing himself right now, but it legit sounds like he's about to die with the, with the sad music. And he's like, don't do this, Aoyama. You need to eat your cheese. Cheese! Oh, I can't wait for that to happen in the 3rd game.
Papa, Mama, why am I so different from everybody else?
My ultimate dream has always been to be an equal to the amazing people at our school.
He added a star. Oh, cute little Aoyama. Back in the good old days, there was a theory that Aoyama was actually quirkless, and that he has his belt to... That's his, quirk, air quotes. And he doesn't actually have a quirk. I mean, of course, it was proven wrong later, most likely. I mean, yeah, it was. But imagine what it would have been like if Aoyama was quirkless. Like, it would have been amazing. Like, for a story standpoint. But anyway, I'm going on a tangent. Again, I'm talking like an old woman. Back in my day, back in the fandom. The fandom was weird. Because, I've been in this fandom since... Because I started reading the manga before the anime came out. The manga was about... I think... It didn't even get to Todoroki's, like... Well, I guess, yeah, I kind of just got to Todoroki's fight in the sports festival arc. That's like chapter, like, 30, I think. And there was no anime yet. And I caught up and I read it week after week, like you're supposed to. And man, the fandom was a different thing back then. Because it wasn't as popular because there wasn't a show. There wasn't a lot of ships going around because the show, the manga just started. And now I'm just like reminiscing. I really sound like an old woman. It makes me feel old.
Aoyama's laser! That's where everyone's headed! Please continue to swarm that area!
Coda! You need more screen time!
Ah, that's it. You're rounding up all of our opponents. Now, Black Abyss! Covert Black Ops Arms!
Tokoyami! You have enough screen time, but I still love you.
He bought us some time. Go, you guys! Get some out of them while they're distracted!
I'll be honest, I hated that sound effect. That sound effect was awful.
Hayama, I don't know who you want to be equal with because I don't know what you're measuring yourself against. But this was your doing. Thank you.
Well, I guess this means my twinkling won't have to stop after all.
Oh, Aoyama! So, he's adorable too.
Only 7 spots left. Make that 5. The pressure's on now. In the final minutes, UA came together and pulled off some absolutely insane combos out there. And that's it. Every spot is now filled. 100 students will advance. The end is finally here. Wahoo!
For a guy that's always tired, he sounds way too goddamn excited in this line. Woohoo!
We spotted your belly button laser, and that's how we were able to meet up with everybody. Thanks.
Imagine trying to explain this one sentence to someone that's never seen or heard of My Hero. We spotted your belly button laser. I'm an idiot, I'm sorry.
And with that, the first part of the exam ended. Somehow, everyone in Class 1A passed. But we weren't done yet. The second exam would begin soon. What would it entail?
I don't know. Why is he so dramatic? What will it entail?
That bald guy won't stop staring at me. That's strange. I wonder, did I do something to him? In the break after the first test, while we tried to prepare for whatever was in store for us next, the loud guy from Shiketsu started glaring at me.
Oh, Todoroki.
Hey, you. Did I offend you somehow?
Oh no. I'm sorry, did I hurt your feelings? Boo-hoo, Endeavor son.
I got nothing to say. flipped it!
My father's eyes? Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
Oh, that hurts extra hard. Oh god, his father's eyes, and then the burn, and then And also, why you say that? You kind of deserve that, even though you don't know what you deserved. But don't remind Todoroki of his past.
I won't stop.
The poor man had
Amazing.
amazing. The poor man had a tough enough life without you being like, you have his eyes, you suck ass, your endeavors. You calm down. Get away from him. Stay away from this pure baby that just needs love and affection. Stay away from him, Inasa.
Yoarashi, calm down. Todoroki, I'm sorry for his rudeness. Let's try to work together in the second trial.
Now we will begin the next and final exam. For this portion, you'll be rescuing injured persons in a hazard zone. We'll be scoring you on a point system. If you have more points than the benchmark at the time the exercise comes to an end, then you pass the exam. Now, how about a story?
I was just gonna say that the guy just was like, yeah, they totally just didn't fight a second ago. We're just gonna continue exam like normal.
Unknown villains have performed a large-scale terrorist attack spanning all of insert city name here. Your task is to save as many
Insert
people
city
as you
name
can
here.
and help the injured. Now, begin!
Seriously, insert city name here would probably be a Star Wars reference if you know Horikoshi enough.
With that, the final test for the provisional licensing exam was underway. I had to do my best and pass, no matter what it took.
The second part of the exam is to overcome a villain and rescue the hostages. This is super hardcore, but I'll handle it no problem.
I don't hate this part, but I hate fighting Gang Orca because for some reason I couldn't not win against this guy when I first played it. Literally, it took me 4 effing ever to get those golds on there. You see those golds? Oh my god. It was awful. I'm getting like PTSD flashbacks.
If I was going to get my provisional hero license, I had to overcome a villain attack and rescue victims. I decided to leave the injured to other people and deal with the bad guys. But then I ran into him.
No, so you gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Tell me, you sad excuses for heroes. Will you help my victims or fight?
Oh, I thought he was talking about Todoroki.
He dodged my
Oh,
ice
wait, he
easily.
was.
But how about my fire?
Never mind, take it back. Nasa, you gotta stop.
I'm gonna blow you away! Why'd you use your flames? The heat makes the air rise up! You blocked me so you get all the glory, didn't you? Hatred's in your blood! You really are Endeavor's son! You're exactly like him!
And Nasa, you gotta stop.
What? I didn't do that on purpose. What the hell has been up with you this whole time? My old man's got nothing to do with this
This is completely outrageous. I can't believe you're arguing at a time like this.
Alright. Do this.
To me, heroes should be full of passion. They bring hope and inspiration to people with the fire burning in their hearts. They care! But all I see in you and your father's eyes is cold-blooded rage. Nothing but hatred and cruelty!
You think we're the same? Don't be ridiculous. I'm nothing like him. I have no feelings about my old man anymore. No. There is still some hate inside me.
Oh, Todoroki.
Made a good effort.
Win!
All right! This is the highest honor!
I'll take a B. I'll take a B.
You reap what you So... Crap! This anger in my heart... I've become the exact thing that I've always hated!
Damn it. I can't believe it. Our quirks aren't compatible, and we have zero teamwork. There's no way we can beat a top hero when we're at odds like this. Hopefully he understands too, and feels the same way I do. Lift up my fire from below. That's it.
My whirlwind!
Create an inferno!
We trapped Gang Orca, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the end of the test. Shoto and everyone at Shiketsu High are in danger. Let's be—
This won't make up for their foolishness earlier. They realized their mistakes. This is an attempt to make up for them. How persistent.
A quirk that uses wind. Why didn't I remember such an obnoxious guy sooner? We have met before. I guess I wasn't paying attention back then. I only wanted to reject my father. To forget him. And my past, my bloodline, or forget them. But I can't just ignore them.
That's right. The events that comprise our histories don't just disappear. So, what now?
I have nothing.
That it's over.
No! Get away from those two!
Alright.
Ready?
Do this!
Right here! Go fly!
Made a good effort.
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it!
Yeah, so here's the thing. At this time, all of the injured citizens have been rescued from the disaster zone. It may seem anticlimactic, but with this, the provisional licensing exam has officially been completed! We're done here!
I can go to sleep.
It's over?
This restraining gear really made it tough to move around. Glad that's done.
And he was holding back the whole time.
I have to admit, that Tower of Flame was an inspired attack. And with Midoriya's surprise counter once I had been weakened, I might have had a hard time if the test went on, even lost.
Oh, Gang Orca.
Part 2 of the exam is finished. Time to announce the results. The students who passed are... ... Let's begin! Those who passed the second round were announced soon. The judges seemed to score us on the pivotal decisions made in the emergency situation. From UA, only Todoroki and Kacchan ended up failing the exam.
Yeah.
Todoroki!
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry, it's my fault that you didn't pass the licensing exam and won't get your license! My focus was too narrow-minded, too selfish!
And also, you just scared the crap out of me.
You're fine. I got us off to a bad start.
Aw.
Besides, I was able to realize something about myself thanks to your bluntness.
Aw, Todoroki.
The provisional licensing exam was finally over, and I passed! And Deku, well, he looked like he was on top of the world.
Nah, she's so cute.
So many people have helped me to get to this point. And some of them went through a lot of trouble to do so. It's like, this is proof I've matured, that I've gotten stronger. And it makes me so happy. I need to show this to my mom and All Might as soon as possible.
It's just the fact that this first person he thought of was his mom is so damn you. Midoriya, never change. I love you. He's so... I love him. Alright guys, I'm gonna end episode 3 here. Seems like a good place to stop because it's the end of an arc. Next time, as you can see from the images below, we're gonna get into Kakchan versus Deku Part 2, and I'm really excited for it. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoy the episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!